Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. The Master Clueless series is officially over. We're starting something new. I haven't thought of a title yet, so it's going to be on the title on the YouTube video I'll upload, I guess. I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, we're going to kick things off by doing some raids. We're still hunting elite clues, and you'll see that throughout the video, but today we're going for our 400th raid. We're currently on raid 391, and this is our collection log so far. We have yet to get any of the mega rares or ancestral pieces, so we're going to be working towards that. So all the raids we have done to date are solo raids, and sometimes we do duos just for the extra points. Most of the time I just have a friend or alt standing in so we get the duo raid settings, but we are always doing the raid alone. So we have a raid with a good room layout and we're going to get started. The last time I did solo duos, it was some time ago, so we're going to see how this turns out. So we have made it to home without dying and our inventory looks something like this. Our setup is pretty standard, except we're using the Blood Fury and the Sang Staff. Both these items provide passive healing, and if we make any mistakes, this should help us recover some hit points. Let's begin. And raid completed. That was really a test of stamina. I have not done this in quite some time. When we do solo raids, it normally takes us around 40 minutes, so this is about 30 minutes extra. And if you lose focus and die, you lose the extra points, so doing duo solo raids don't make any sense, and we did not get a purple this time around. Let's see what we got. Raid 392, 600k, that's not too bad. Just in case anybody's curious, the last purple we got was on raid 312, which is a full 80 raids ago, and it was a Dins. So it should be any time now. And we have another raid with a great layout. Since absolutely nobody has asked, our Herbal level is 86 and we have a Botanical Pie to get us to 90. For raised layouts that don't drop Overload Plus, we will bring in a Botanical Pie so that we can make the Overload Pluses. Raid complete. We're doing really good with timing. We shaved off 10 minutes off our previous run. It probably had something to do with the room layout, but we're a lot more confident doing Ohm now, so that's always good. No, and we didn't get anything yet again. So that's absolutely terrible, and we got a new PB. So this is raid 394. For some reason, I did not record the loot clip, but I'm going to put up the screenshot on screen to show you what we got. We didn't get a purple and the loot was exceedingly mediocre, so okay. We're currently 3 for 3 on the solo duo raids and we are changing things up a bit. We have put in an offer in the Granite Exchange for a light bearer to help us during the Ohm fight. Before we begin the fight, we always Dragon Warhammer spec the melee hand before getting on the mage hand. This is just in case we hit double zeros. While we do the mage hand, our special attack bar has time to recharge. By using the light bearer in the Ohm fight, the special attack bar recharges more quickly, allowing for a couple more Dragon Warhammer specs during the entire fight. So we shall give it a try and see how it goes. So this is raid 395, our very first raid with a light bearer. It did not really make much of a difference and it's gonna take some getting used to swap the gear properly, but we shall see. In the meantime, what's our loot? It's not good. That is indeed terrible. Moving on. We took a short break from raids to do some gauntlet because raids take a very long time and sometimes just doing the gauntlet for fun is better. And we got a clue scroll. And clue completed. And this is raid 396. I'm actually a little bit surprised. We have not died on any of these solo duo raids. They're actually quite demanding, I want to say. They take up so much time and you need to stay focused throughout the fight. Let's see if it pays off. Yeah? Maybe? No. Alright, let's take a look at the loot yet again. 2,291 soul runes and 2,291 silver ore. Overall, the loot is not too bad, 630k, but the silver ore is pretty bad. It's terrible. Alright, this is a false start to raid 397, but I have something to say here. For people doing solo duo raids, take note, fighting Vasa alone on a duo is not a good idea. Vasa heals very quickly and very frequently throughout the fight, so your damage output has to be spectacular to take her down. At the same time, the healing crystals that you have to take down during the fight has a lot more hit points, so that becomes much more difficult. On the overall, I'll avoid soloing Vasa on a duo raid. And we have our first death doing solo duo raids. It's really late right now, so we are not doing too well. We're a bit sleepy, and I guess I lost focus for a bit. We died twice throughout the fight, basically bad positioning and bad timing. But sometimes these things can't be helped. 200k for loot, it's not great, but it's totally deserved. Good morning, raid 398. We are back. We completed this raid without dying. When you die during a raid, your confidence always takes a hit, but I'm glad to report we did not make any mistakes this time around, and we did not get rewarded for our effort. That's okay. And we got 300k worth of ores for our trouble. Raid 399, this is a big one. I'm pretty confident we're going to get a purple before our 400th raid, so it's either this raid or the next one. We've been averaging 44,000 points per raid, and for every 8,000 points, the chance of a purple increases by 1%. So for each raid, the chance of a purple is about 5%, and we did not get lucky this time around. 500k, that's not too bad, but I still want a purple. So we took another short break from raids and we got a crystal armor seed. We actually got another armor seed earlier on, so we're gonna chuck both of them into the grand exchange before the price drops any further. And we're on to our big 400th raid. So far we have done 8 raids, dying on 1, and we have not gotten any purples so far. Our collection log looks mostly the same, so we have not progressed the account by much. We're gonna send this raid, get a purple, and then I'm gonna update you guys again. We have a great raid for the final raid. This layout is ideal, and I think we can go for a PB. So let's send it. So far so good, we're outside Ohm's room and we're prepping our potions for the fight. Timing wise, we're on track to hit a PB if nothing goes wrong, so I'll see you guys after the fight. I'll put the time to beat up on the screen and I'll see you guys after the fight. So it looks like we definitely secured a new PB, the fight went by really quickly. The big question is, did we get a purple? This is a 400 raid. If nothing happens, we're going to open the clue scrolls that we collected throughout the week and hopefully we have better luck than we have right now. Alright then, that loot is terrible and that's our 400th raid. We definitely got a new PB, but by what margin? Yes, it's a new PB, and by a whole 6 minutes. The time to beat was 58 minutes and 3 seconds, and we are coming in at 52 minutes and 50 seconds. It's a pretty epic way to complete the 400th raid. I just wish we got a purple, but what are you gonna do? Alright then, we got some clue scrolls to open. So this is a new series and we have talked about it before, but we have not talked about it here. What we're going for is a mimic. We want to fight the mimic for a roll on the 3rd age drop table and hopefully a master tier 3rd age item. That will give us the most epic collection log with a 1kc pet and a mega rare. That's it, that's the catch of my series. I hope you guys stick around for that. We currently have 245 elite clue completions and opening these 4 caskets will put us at 249. Which isn't a very nice round number, so hold on a second. Alright, so no way this just happened. We needed one more elite clue to put our completion at 250 instead of 249, which is not a very nice round number. So I decided to just send a gauntlet run and try my luck, and here we are with an elite clue. And elite clue completed. So we have 5 elite clues to open this episode, and once again we're going for a mimic for a roll on the 3rd age drop table. Our last mimic was some time ago, so we're pretty dry for that, so hopefully we get a mimic soon. Before we begin, our collection log looks like this. For the elite clue collection log, we have 245 completions and 3 mega rare items, but only 2 out of the 39 slots filled. For the rare master clue collection log, it looks like this with 2 out of 45 slots completed, but only 1 master clue completed. And of course, we have the pet too, so there is that. Now, let's get this party started. That's bad, bad, still bad. Not too good. I think that's a unique, but don't worry about it, we're only tracking mega rares and elite clue completions, so it's okay, I guess. Moving on. So we're now sitting at 250 elite clue completions. We have fought the Mimic 6 times so far, and we're gonna keep doing elite clues until we fight the Mimic again. This series is a progress series where we will be doing something different every week, and we will do whatever elite clues we collect along the way. So I hope you guys liked the video, please do subscribe, I hope I get to show you a purple soon.